If you're new to the channel, my name's Dino, this is my partner Adam, and our fur baby Twyla. We love travelling in our Ford Transit camper van, travelling in our Jimny and doing tent camping, and occasionally staying at an Airbnb. So if you like free camping, paid camping, camping tips and tricks, camp cooking ideas, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right channel. So if you like what you see, press the subscribe button and come with us as we travel Australia one town at a time. Now let's get into this episode. This week we are in Daylesford. We're doing things a little bit different. It's been a while since we've been here as an episode. We've done an episode here before.
Yeah, that's right. Our last episode was actually, I think a few years ago, actually, when we first started doing the channel. So we're back here again to check out the town again, see what's new, and see what's around.
Now, where it's going to be a little bit different is this time we're staying in a villa, a gorgeous villa, on a lake. Yes, you heard me right. So let's...
Overlooking Daylesford Lake.
Well, yeah, overlooking Daylesford Lake. But let's go inside now, check out the accommodation before we unpack the Jimny. Well, what a good welcoming. They've actually got a welcome. And then down here, they've even left us a bike. Adam, you can go for a ride around the... You can put Twyla in the basket. How cute. She would have been there.
Oh, like Dorothy.
Like Dorothy, yeah. Now, once we get in, yeah, maybe put it down. And then I'm so excited about this place. This place looked so good on the internet. Let's see if it lives up to... Oh, that's got me already. A fireplace. And it is pretty chilly this weekend. So look at this. I should have saved the view for the end. So there's your TV. We can sit out here. Look at that. There's the lake. I'll go out there in a second. Let me turn around. But fireplace, and they do give you wood. Big sofa here looking out towards the fire and the water and TV. And then over here, we've got the kitchen. Oh, wait. Give me a second. And the bedroom.
It's nice.
With a beautiful view as well.
Not just a view.
Wait, what? Now that is awesome. Look at that, it's huge. Oh, wow. And then you got the toilets there. There's still...
Open, so you actually shower with a view.
Oh, what? Look at that. You can shower with a view. Exactly what just Adams has said. All right. Well, you know what I need to do? We need to... Can you open that door? And we'll go out on the... Maybe hold Twyla because she might... I don't want her to fall off the balcony. All right. Let's go out. How nice. It's even got an umbrella. Oh, this is so beautiful. Well, this place is amazing. It's even better than what we thought it was going to be, so that's always a winner. It's getting dark. We got here pretty late. It's Friday night. And so we're probably just going to stay in tonight and enjoy, the spa. We're going to have a spa. Also, I'm going to cook something up for dinner. I'm going to go and do that now. Adam's unpacking, and then we will head straight into town in the morning. But let's go see what's for dinner. These packs are fantastic. This is what I'm cooking for dinner. I got it from Aldi. It comes with everything you need to cook the meal that's on the box, which is chicken pad thai, and comes with the instructions. It's a great, quick, easy, feeds two. Well, Adam couldn't wait already. He's straight into the chips. And we've worked out how to get YouTube on TV, so I'm pretty happy about that. We might light the fire soon because it is getting really, really cold. I mean, we've got the heater on, which is nice, but how nice it'll be with that on tonight. Just had to come outside quickly before I start cooking the meal because I just noticed the sky. Look how gorgeous this view is. And you can hear all the birds. The sunset is just so nice, just seeing the sun go down and enjoying the view. This turned out so good. It was so quick and easy. Definitely will be doing this again. Good idea, Aldi. What did you think of it?
It's got a kick.
But did you like it? Do you reckon you'd have it again?
Oh, yeah.
I loved it.
Bit too much chili, though.
Added bonus, Pretty Woman's on, so we're watching Pretty Woman, and I'm going to get this fire going. Good morning. I'm going to head out for a walk. I'm going to get a coffee. Adam's still asleep. Twyla's awake. But yes, I'm going to get this morning started with a walk. All right, I'm out on my walk. How beautiful is this? And this is a track that's right near where we're staying. It's like 2 doors down. There's a track that takes you straight down to the lake. And it's just so beautiful. But once we get down the bottom, we'll actually be able to look back up at where we're staying. And also, I'll be able to walk over the bridge that we can see, the little bridge that I can see from our room. So this is a first glimpse of the lake that I'm getting. And there is a cafe. I don't know if it's open over there. Oh, there's a couple of places over there. But this is a bridge that we can see from our room. Let's see if we can spot Adam sleeping. So yeah, that's where we're staying. That's our balcony and our room. I can't see Adam. And then this is the bridge that we can see from our room. Look how beautiful this is. It's just absolutely stunning. All right, I better get on my walk. So the track goes all the way around the lake. And it's a bit of a walk. I don't know exactly how many Ks. I don't think it's too many. But here's a bit of a history about people where they used to row and stuff in the lake. So it talks about the history of the diving and swimming club. So these are some pictures from it. And in the 1940s, they built a really nice, well, right there, that thing there, 1940s, the change room and the what do they call it, amphitheatre or something? So people could sit up and watch the divers dive and the swimmers swim. So there you go, bit of history. I'll just go there, so if you want to pause and have a read, go for it. Oh, and here's a couple more, so you can see where they used to have, I don't think they've got these anymore, I'll have to have a look, but these are the old diving towers, if that's what they call them. And boats, you could hire a boat, and again there's a bit more information there. Now if you're wondering what the lake's called, it's Lake Daylesford. I've been here many of times in our episodes. We absolutely love it. It's a beautiful place to come walk or even just have some lunch or grab a coffee. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. But I've just made it to the old change rooms. And this is, yeah, where they used to watch the diving from. Well, the birds are definitely up. They make a big racket. I think these birds follow Adam and I. I couldn't help myself. I just grabbed myself a coffee from this hole in the wall. And let's see how this tastes. Nice. I got it all over my face. All right, let's complete this walk. I keep stopping. And I'm never going to get this walk done. I thought I'd come over and show you this before we head back off again. So yeah, so the walk all up, the full lake walk is 2.8 kilometres, 1 hour walk. And it's a loop, so you can see there, it's a massive loop. And the car park, this is the main car park, and that's where the coffee is. We've got play equipment here. So yeah, it's a beautiful park to come to. Pets can be on lead. And yeah, that's it there. And also, in the car park, they do have toilets here, which is quite handy for if you're halfway through your walk and you need to go. And they do have a few undercover barbecue areas. Check out this picnic area. It's got the barbecue there. Now, the reason why they've got this, I think it's Chinese inspired cover, is because this used to be where the Chinese community lived, and they used to have a market here. There's a sign here, I'll show it to you. All right, there is a lot on here, a lot of information, but I'll just stop it at each one. So if you want to stop and have a read, but yeah, they used to have markets here to sell the food, they used to grow the food. Okay, back from the walk. I got Twyla on my lap. We're in the Jimny. I'm just waiting for Adam. He's just gone to get his other shoes because we were just about to take off and then this happened. It is raining, so not a good start to our day. Hey Twyla, not really. All right, we got a seat undercover. So here we are. This place is called Larder, and yeah, it's a cafe. And normally I would be showing you a menu, but we ordered off the QR code today, so we're just hoping we've ordered something good. I've got some, what did I get? Chili eggs, I think it was. So I'm pretty excited about that. What did you get, Adam?
Oh, just some fruit toast.
Fruit toast Adam got, so let's see how it is. Well, I always knew Adam's wasn't going to be that exciting. But look at this. Now this is exciting. Look how good my chili eggs look. These look fully loaded. And it's on 2 bits of toast. She's even got her own seat. She's been so well behaved. So far. And what do you think, Adam? I just got a mouthful. Well, I'll tell you about mine. Mine is so delicious. I'm absolutely loving it. Now let's see if Adam can tell us what he thinks. Okay, so
it's fruit toast, but what's nice,
Yeah.
the honey. I've never had honey on fruit toast before, so that was a nice touch to it.
yeah, because you didn't ask for it, did you?
No. I mean, that was an extra, but I didn't want any extras. I was just normal, butter and toast.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice, nice addition.
And the blue skies are coming. Yay! Definitely giving these guys, the King Dino's, thumbs up because the food was those were the best scrambled eggs I've ever had, and the chili wasn't that strong. So if you're not a big fan of chili, you can get them because it wasn't too strong. Even though I could have gone hotter, but really nice meal. All right, we thought we'd do a bit of a street walk. And the first place we're visiting is Bromley and Co. And look at this sign. That's what we like to see. Dogs welcome. Alright, so we are buying something from here. It's not a piece of art, but we're getting his DVD. And I know it's a bit old school DVD, but I really want to see this documentary. And you can get it on Binge or something like that and pay for it. But we thought, you know what, just go to the DVD. There's a DVD player back at the where we're staying, so we could probably watch it tonight. Alright, every time we're in Daylesford, we always pop into 1305. So let's head in and check out what they got on their walls this time. This is definitely very Australian. Nick Kelly, Buffalo Bill, Golden Gay Time Twyla, yes. Alright, the weather's getting a little bit better, tiny bit better. Now, if you want to do a bit of a picnic or anything, they do have this place here that sells wine, cheese. It's really nice. We're probably not going to be going there today, but I just thought I'd point it out just in case you want to do a bit of a picnic, especially around the lake. It's a great spot to have a picnic. But now we're going to cross the road and head up the other side of the street. Every time Adam and I are in Daylesford, we always really enjoy visiting all the shops and checking out all the new things they have. Another nice shop and pet friendly, just got to ask. They don't all have signs on their windows, but most of the shops here, if you ask them, they'll let you carry your dog in, if it's small enough to carry. This is definitely another great place to come visit when you're in town. And even better, it is pet friendly, so Twyla can come on in and look around. This place has everything from Lego to maps of Australia and globes to jewelry. So it's just definitely bizarre. Cameras. And they even have Barbies. Look at this. And over here, they've got a whole heap of Star Wars figurines. Comment down below if you still have any of these in your old cupboard. These are all the toys that I had as a child. My He-Man toys. All here. I could have made $100 for my Battle Cat. How cool is this jukebox, Adam? It's like the back of a car. And what have you gonna got?
Getting this for Dad.
You're getting that for your dad?
60th birthday, very soon. Actually, next week, I haven't got a gift yet. We thought it was the perfect.
A gnome? An Elvis gnome?
He's a mad Elvis fan.
Yeah, I reckon you'd love that.
So it's going to be quirky.
Yeah. Across the road, they got the old theatre that isn't open, but it's a beautiful building to look at if you're in town. Just on this corner, if you see where these vines are, great place to grab yourself a coffee and have something to eat, breakfast or lunch or dinner. All right, so Adam's not coming with me. He's staying in the car with Twyla because it's raining. So a very quick drive out of Daylesford. You've got Sailors Falls. So this is it here. There's a natural springs here as well, which I'll go check out next. And then there's the waterfalls, plus I have toilets, barbecue area, a few chairs. So anyway, let's go check out this place. I've been here once before, but I never walked all the way down. I'm gonna walk all the way down this time. So here's the natural springs. I'm not gonna drink any of this today. I've drinking it before. Oh, wow, that does come out. Someone's left me a bottle there. If I had been more enthusiastic about my walk this morning, look at this. I could have walked to here, to the waterfalls, from Daylesford Lake, 6.5 kilometres, but somehow I don't think so. I'd still be walking it probably. But anyway, let's go down and check out the waterfall. Looks like there's a temporary closure on part of the walk. So there you go. And I think my leg's going to get a very big workout by the time I finish this. Oh my God, Adam is going to laugh at me so much. I think I've brought you to a waterfall that's not even flowing. Adam and I, like I said, we have been here before, and I have seen this waterfall flowing, and it was incredible, but I can't hear any water, and I don't see that where I thought the waterfall was, it's not there. So anyway, we'll have to find out what's going on. So this used to be a viewing platform, but in the storms it got damaged, as you can see. All the railings broken. So like I said, there is no actual waterfall. The waterfall used to be here, but yeah, it's pretty dry, and I think you'd have to come back in the winter months to have this water actually flowing properly. Oh, well, there you go. Well, guys, that was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to find out when this runs, or if it will run over again. Now, this is the only part I wasn't looking forward to with visiting the waterfall that doesn't work, is getting back up these steps. All right, I'm up the top again. Now, if you do ever come here and the water is flowing again, so obviously that's the waterfall there. So up the top is probably going to be your best view, I think, of the actual waterfall, because you get the clear view. Down there's a lot of trees, so you could save yourself the walk. Even though I just did it, I'm out of breath. But you can see where that dark rock is just there. Oh wait, there. That's where the waterfall normally would be pouring over. Anyway, I'm just thinking, let's go to this information little booth and go see if I can show you a picture of the waterfall so you can believe me. All right, see, I'm not a liar. It did run. This is what it normally would look like. How amazing is that? But just not today. Are you tired after that big walk, Adam?
I've gone that long. No, the car was nice and cozy.
Okay, so I just spoke to a local and I found out the water only just stopped running not too long ago, but it will if rain picks up, it will run again. So yeah, but it's definitely worth the walk, even if it's not flowing. We just arrived to the Convent Gallery and Cafe. This is it here. So you've got the gallery in here. It's the old convent. And also you can have lunch, and that's what we're doing. They do have some outdoor seating, as you can see. And that's where we'll be sitting because we've got Twyla. Okay, so this is a menu. And so we've got breakfast is to 12. And you got brunch. And then you got lunch. So there you go. I'll just pause it there if you want to have a read. Well, that looks good, Adam. What did you end up getting?
So I got a chai.
A chai?
Yeah.
And
it was meant to be a pot.
But what happened?
But you forgot. So I got a chai.
Sorry, but I got my pot. I got a pot. This is so weird for me. I'd never drink tea. But because it's a bit cold, I thought...
What tea is it?
It's just English.
English.
And oh, there you go, English.
Oh, yeah,
and then I got it with milk, but I got
sugar.
No sugar. Oops.
You don't want sugar?
No, I think I'll just go without. And the best news is, I just went in and asked the gallery if we could take Twyla in, and they said yes. They said as long as she's not on the ground, because obviously they have sculptures and things, she's fine. So we got her backpack, or we could hold her, but Adam's going to pop her in our backpack. And we'll go check out the gallery after lunch. All right, our meals are here and they look so delicious. I can't wait to get into mine, sorry. I've got pie on mashed potato with some veggies. And Adam, you got the soup.
Yep.
And yours was a pumpkin, and I think it was pumpkin pie or something.
Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin sauce. Oh my God.
Soup. And then it came with the toast as well, bread.
That's nice.
This is inside the pie. Look how great this looks. Big chunks of meat. Even Twyla's getting in on the action, having some carrot. I know I've already given out a King Dino's thumbs up in this episode, but I'm going to have to give another one. That pie was so delicious. It was so homemade, and it was homemade. And the meat was delicious. The way it was cooked, it was so good. And I really enjoyed it. So if you come to the convent, definitely get the pie. Well, with that, I've got some information about the convent. So I'll quickly show a bit of that. I'm going to show you the front of the convent, and then we're going to go in, and it's raining again, which is a bit of a shame, but we're going to go in and check out the gallery. So when you come here, they'll give you an information sheet. It's double-sided. It's got heaps of information, and there is so much history on this place. But this wasn't just a convent. So originally, it was people lived here back in the gold rush days in, I think, 1860s. And the nuns were here for 90 years teaching, and they originated from Ireland. But anyway, there's a whole heap here. I won't go into it all because it'll take a while, but it is interesting. It's time to get Twyla into her bag. I know it sounds funny. Now, everyone who hasn't seen Twyla's backpack.
She's ready. She's ready.
Yeah, she's ready.
Not quite.
This is a brand. So if you want to check it out.
Yes, right.
And it actually comes with a little bag that connects to this one. We normally give her a treat when she hops in here, but she ate it straight away. And it's a pretty easy process-ish. Oh, well, I'm speaking too soon.
When she's not distracted.
When she's not distracted. But it's a great way. It gets you into a lot of places where you can't get into by having her on your back. And she looks like a little teddy bear when she's in it. All right, there's our teddy bear in the backpack.
How are her paws?
Her paws are fine. Her paws are fine. And she's supported. So we are ready to go. And I just wanted to film this tower here, which is part of the convent, obviously. Because you go up in this when you walk through the actual the gallery. And yeah, so this is it out. This is the front of the building. So beautiful, and the gardens are gorgeous too. And look at those windows. You can see the stained glass. Oh, this is a lot better photo of the convent there. So you can see that was the tower we were just looking at. All right, so it's besides being a gallery, it is a museum as well. And so the museum's downstairs. I might head downstairs first. And I'm just going to go downstairs first and look at the museum. Okay, so we've come down to the museum, and it has lots of religious things, Bibles, and just a lot of the history. Here are the nuns here. There's pictures of them. And oh, there's even an old organ. This is the whole building there, and then oh wow, that's been carved out of wood. It's amazing. They've even got one of the what they used to wear for one of their services, and then some rosary beads. I might have to leave this room. The hair on the back of my neck started to stand up a little bit. If you're into the supernatural, yeah, you might like this place. Right, now we've come up to the first level, and well, I don't know if it's the first level, I think. Anyway, and this is where the gallery starts. Every 8 weeks they change it up. So if you come here often, you will see different things over time. And this floor actually looks over where you can eat inside. So let me just go film that. Also on this level, they have a room set up as it was when the nuns were living here. So I'll turn the camera around and show you that. And then through here is the actual church itself. Also, this is where they do weddings. So if you want to come get married, you can get married here in this room. It's quite beautiful. And they actually have a video showing all the people having weddings here. And outside here, I don't know if I can go out, but the view is spectacular. Look at that view. Imagine having that on your wedding. Beautiful. On a clear day, this view would just be absolutely superb, but yeah, it's a tad cloudy. So we finally made it to the bell tower. So this is the bell tower I was talking about, which has the most incredible views. But my favourite view would have to be this one. That is Mount Franklin. That is one of our favourite camping spots we like to go to. And you've probably seen it if you watched our episodes. A billion times we've been there. We love it. And every window, you just got an amazing view of the town. As you come down the stairs, you really got to watch your head. Even Adam, if being short, he's got to watch his head. I definitely need to watch my head. So also they do have a gift shop here, so which has, well, Adam's just found the lollies, but there's plenty here to look at. Adam's just looking at some of the local wine. And what's it say? What's it called, Adam?
It's called the brand Good Catholic Girl.
Good Catholic Girl. Show us the front. Good Catholic Girl. Twyla has been such a good girl. We're finished at the gallery. Now she's coming out of her
Shell.
shell.
You're like a
yes.
You're like a
She's yawning.
you're like a butterfly.
I'm surprised she didn't doze off while you were walking around. Hey,
Rocking you to
Twyla.
sleep.
So yeah, so Adam just unzips this
A few
part.
things that unclip for safety reasons.
Yes, and there she is.
And she's out like a butterfly.
Like a butterfly. Look at that. Shake it off.
Go.
You can go for a walk now, Twyla. And we just come to the front of the actual church itself. That's the church. The bar's next to it on the right, where Adam's just come from. Did you get a drink from the bar? Did you get some Holy Spirits? All right, time to leave and head off somewhere else. Adam wants to see if the bakery's still open, of course. Oh, Twyla's using the gardens for a toilet. Well, Adam is beside himself. The bakery is still open And we got a car park right at the front because it's pretty busy now down the main street. And I just seen my old car. Well, it's not my old car, but I used to own a Suzuki Vitara back in the day. Anyway, let me turn the camera around and show you. So that's the bakery there. That's where Adam's gone into now. And look at that. I used to have a white one of them back in the day. I used to love it. And then I sold it. But now we have the Jimny. Here comes Mr. Happy. Down, Twyla, come on.
They ran out of custard tarts.
They ran out of custard tarts. So what did you get me? Next best thing, what did you get?
I don't know if you can see that. Your vanilla slice.
Oh, yep.
Mars bar slice. This is such a gross.
You hate that name, don't you?
And a caramel, not caramel, a chocolate eclair.
Is that all for you?
No, we're sharing it.
Oh. So we're back from our day out. We're just having a bit of a chill out session. We're debating if we want to go out for tea or not. Well, we want to go out for tea, but it depends on the weather because we're going to have to sit outside, obviously. But before we go, I thought I wanted to have a spa again because I want to have one by looking at the view. Last night, the blinds were down, but I just want to sit in the spa, relax, have a glass of wine, and look at the lake. All right, made it into the spa and got my view, got my vino. Now I'm going to sit back and relax, turn the jets on, and enjoy the view. Okay, we've headed back into town. I've rugged up so we could sit outside. We're going to be eating at the Daylesford Hotel. This venue is absolutely beautiful and they take their food very serious here. The menu's amazing, so I'll show you that when we get in there. But anyway, we thought we would have to sit out here, but no, as long as we could carry Twyla, they're going to let us sit upstairs right here on the balcony, which is all covered in heaters. Beautiful. So we are so happy and so thankful. And this is what I'm saying, Daylesford is definitely a pet-friendly town. So anyway, let's go in. All right, Adam, we've done pretty well getting up on the balcony.
We were the last.
Twyla's happy. And we're very last one. The only compromise was we're on the barrel. The barrel's fine. We can handle the barrel. But they do have tables all the way along. And let me show you the menu. Okay, so this is the menu. I'm going to go over it very slowly, but I've got some really good food on here. So there we go. So that's the menu there, and the prices are pretty reasonable. Look at this. Like, it's not fake. It looks fake, but there's a screen here. But how gorgeous is this? Looking out, my head is covering the sun. Just got our beers. I got a big beer. Like, if you've seen our other episodes, I always call it a big beer. What did you get? You got a... Wait, let me turn the camera around for Adam.
Tropical Chaiju.
What is it? A tropical Chaiju? Is that Asian?
I don't know. No idea.
It just sounds...
No idea.
Yeah.
So, but they've got a few beers. I mean, only a few beers, choice-wise, on the actual menu. I'm sure there's more inside, but I thought this sounded good, so I'll try this. And it does have a tropical flavour to it.
Oh, okay, nice. And I call that a small beer. Adam, show?
You got a pint?
Yeah. Okay, so our meals are here. Adam got the pie. Is it just a normal pie or?
Lamb pie.
Lamb pie? Beautiful. And then here's mine. Ooh. Steak, chips, medium rare, with a pepper sauce. Really nice, and a bit of salad. Well, Twyla's happy. I'm definitely happy. And by looks of Adam's plate, looks like he's happy too. Okay, so now this is the very first on King Dino's Adventures. We have hit a hat trick. We're going for...
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Definitely giving him the King Dino's thumbs up. That steak was so good. Was your pie good?
No, it was good.
And
try it if you're here. Twyla had some, so she enjoyed it as well.
It was delicious. So yeah, we've been so lucky in Daylesford this weekend with the food. All 3 places we've been to so far have all got a King Dino's thumbs up. Never has happened in all of our episodes. So well done, Daylesford. And yeah, here's to the King Dino's thumbs up. Well, before we head back, we thought we'd do a little bit of a night walk up the street. It's pretty quiet, it's pretty dead, obviously because it's cold, and obviously everyone's already eaten dinner, it's pretty late. But it's just nice, sometimes it's just nice to walk down the street and not have all the people running around and seeing it at night as the sun goes down. All right, back from dinner. Now we're going to pop on our DVD that we brought today and get a bit educated about this fella. And yeah, maybe grab some desserts that we brought today from the bakery and just have a nice night in. I think I'm going to light the fire again because it's going to be colder tonight than it was last night.
Finding it really hard at points in his life, and he's trying to reach out to understand. But between, you know, the two of them, they've got this little raft, so maybe that's the vehicle that gets them.
Good morning. Twyla and myself are out on our walk this morning around the lake. The lake is looking beautiful. There is actually steam coming off it. Let me turn the camera around, but it just looks absolutely stunning. Been for our walk. Now we're heading back to get a coffee and sit by the fire. One last coffee before we leave, and one last fire before we leave. And finally, one last spa. And while I'm doing that, these two are still sleeping. Cheers. Well, Adam's finally up, so I'm going to get out of this spa. I just want to stay here forever. And I think Twyla loves that bed. I think she wants to stay there forever. Adam's finally in the shower, and this is a view you get, because if you're wondering about the shower, because you've got the little modesty wall, we'll call it, and this is a view you get whilst you're having a shower, looking over the lake. The windows are a little bit foggy. Hey Twyla. Yeah, so anyway, that's the view from the shower. All right, we're nearly ready to head out. We've got about 3 different things we want to do before we leave today. So it's going to be pretty full on. Look, and the fire couldn't look any better. I just want to, like I said, I just want to stay here forever. Welcome to the Mill Market. Now this place is just incredible. The amount of stuff you'll find, including art from the artist that we were only watching last night. And there is things like bric-a-brac. You've got souvenirs, old light fittings. Look at this. How cute's that? Clothing, vintage clothing. There is just pretty much something for everyone. This place is so huge. Check this out. This is just one aisle of many. And look, it goes on and on and on. And this is only one of the sheds. There's another one through there. There is just so much here. I can't explain it. Look, they've even got rugs. But yeah, we'll keep looking around. We'll see what we can find. But I don't know if I've mentioned it already, but unfortunately, this is not a pet-friendly place. So it means Twyla and Adam are out the front. Adam will come in and check things out, and then we'll do a swap-a-rooney. And also, they do have a cafe here, and they have outdoor and indoor seating. Again, I don't know for that if it is pet-friendly, but just so you know, you can sit indoors, outdoors there. But otherwise, let's go keep exploring and see what interesting things we can find. Check this out, they've even got Snap, Crackle and Pop. There is some weird and amazing things here, from things that look like transformers to deer heads, and even a guy hanging off a clock. Check this out. Oh my lord. Can you actually buy that? Check that out. It's unbelievable. All the gears are there. They've even got a world with a koala hanging on it. And you could even buy yourself a merry-go-round. And could this be the original Ted from Play School? How much is he? $50. Roll up, roll up. We've got the circus here. Check this out. Have a go at the clowns. Win everything, win it all. This place just has everything, and I'm not even exaggerating. I've come across this game. It's like a Humphrey B. Bear game. I've never seen that before, but I love Humphrey B. Bear. And then they've got this. Do you remember the movie Big, where they had the fortune? I think it was Big, the fortune-telling machine. And I think he wished to be big. And yeah, so it looks like that. Now, these ones aren't for sale, but I've always wanted one of these puppets, but I've never had an opportunity to be able to buy one. How cool are they? Now it's time to try some different hats on. And they've even got steampunk hats. Look at this, they've even got this humongous Oscar. Look, I'd like to thank my mum, my dad. So this is the cafe. You can order food, drinks. They've even got food for sale. And they've got plenty of seatings along the window. They even have their own little garden centre, so you can buy plants, you can buy outdoor things. You can even buy yourself a floating fish. Alright, so I could spend hours here. Look, I found Humphrey again. Love Humphrey. There is another one of these in Castlemaine. I think there's one in Geelong. Oh, there is one in Geelong. And there's a few other places, so check them out. But otherwise, if you're in Daylesford, come see these guys. I could be here for hours, but I better let Adam come in and have a look around. And so he gets a bit of a turn, and then we'll head off to the next place. So as you come in or as you leave, you can get a picture with this massive big ape. Oh, the fire brigade's rocking up. Let's hope nothing bad's happened. And also, we can go to Paris. We've got a landmine. Hopefully, if I touch this, I don't blow up. And this is probably my favourite. The talking tree. He doesn't talk anymore, and he looks like he's fallen asleep. But how cool is that? All right, so Adam's turn. All right, so we've driven up to Wombat Hill and to their botanical gardens, which are absolutely gorgeous. And we're just going to go to, go out for breakfast. And this is somewhere where we've been to many of times. They're actually doing some renos on the tower at the moment. So we've got a lookout tower here. So we're just walk around that. But we have been here on a few of our episodes, but we didn't want to do a Daylesford episode without it because we really enjoy coming to this place, which I'll show you in a sec. All right, here we are. So it's Wombat Hill House. And this is the part where you can sit out with your dog outside, undercover, so you don't get wet. And then they've got inside, which is really nice also. Here's the menu if you do want to check it out. It's got some great stuff on it. Okay, breakfast is here. Adam, what did you end up getting? Did you get the breakfast burger or something?
No. Well, it's bacon and egg, Brichon bun.
Oh, yeah.
Brichon bun.
And then I got something that looks quite almost summery, I suppose, but peas, asparagus, poached eggs on, I forget what the sauce was underneath, that is, but it's on, what toast was it, Adam? The sourdough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and our coffees, obviously. Well, that was absolutely delicious. Adam thought his burger tasted amazing, and mine was just, I'm so glad I picked it. It's something I would never think about getting. Normally here I get their breakfast pizzas, which are so good, and we've given them 100 thumbs up before. on his channel with their breakfast pizzas. But I'm definitely going to do it. And it's going to be 4 in one episode. I can't believe it. I'm definitely going to give him the thumbs up because we always come here when we come to Daylesford. It's just a beautiful spot. It's so pet friendly. And it's just nice to be able to sit under cover and be nice and warm. They've got heaters. So it's a really nice place to come to. And the best part is you get to walk through the gardens to get here. And we've never been here when the flowers are all blooming. They're all on show to come see. Right, so now we've headed down to the Sunday market. If you come to Daylesford, you've got to come to the market. I don't know if it's on every weekend, so you just have to check when it's actually on. But yeah, we like coming here. They've got plants, they've got food, they've got bric-a-brac, they've got bits of everything really. Some of the food vans are beautiful. And of course, Adam's found the doggy treats. There's dogs everywhere. Look at this huge dog here. And there's even another big dog over here that looks like Twyla, but a miniature, a massive version of Twyla. So we've now come to the Stony Creek Gallery. We're going to go in. They're going to let Twyla come in. We're just going to hold her. There's some beautiful pieces in here. It's multiple different artists. And there's sculptures. So, and even out the front, Adam and I have purchased something kind of similar to this before for our garden. Well, actually not like this, but something as big as this. It was so funny trying to get it back in our car back in the day. But anyway, so yeah, we've got something like that for our garden, and they do have a back part where they do sell sculptures for gardens, so we'll head out there also. But anyway, let's go in now and check it out. We love coming here. Every time they've given us a glass of champagne to walk around and check everything out. So we're just checking out the inside first and then we'll head into the garden. All right, we've headed outside now and Adam's just found what we brought the last time we were here. So we've got one of these in our backyard, haven't we?
We've got that one in our yard.
Oh, the big one, yeah.
And then we've now, obviously.
Adam's thinking he wants to get this one now. Well, that's it for another week, guys. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you just discovered us, please do us a favor. Go down the bottom, like and subscribe, and tell your friends about us. If you've got any questions about this episode, pop them down below. We'll try to get back to everyone, or even just let us know what you enjoyed about the episode. And guys, until next week at 5 p.m, we'll see you then. Thanks, guys.